Hey friends, this week we've had some really great lessons. We've talked about staying focused on God, how God uses hard things in our lives, and remembering to place our hope in Jesus in all circumstances. There was a lot to cover, but since we just got started, I wanted to focus on staying focused. Stay focused on God, stay focused on why you personally are doing this walk through the Bible with us. No matter what circumstances may arise, stay focused on God. As I was thinking about staying focused, it reminded me of a time when I was playing football with my son, Max. He's 6 and he thinks he's an all-star. One day, we were playing catch and he was commentating on every pass and every catch like he was a pro. And as he was running around and running his mouth, I threw him the ball and it hit him right in the face. He lost his mind. "Mom, that hurt. Mom, I wasn't ready. How could you do that to me? Why would you do that to me?" And he just kept going. Now, in my defense, it was an accident, but there was a lesson to be learned. The truth is, he has the potential to be a great athlete, but he still has a lot to learn. He got so caught up in pretending he already made it that he took his eyes off the ball and got hit in the face. Bam! It hurt. Through that pain, he learned a hard lesson. Keep your eye on the ball. Whether you're playing pee-wee football or professional football, there is one rule that never changes. Keep your eye on the ball. This reminded me of our devotion on January 16th. Stay focused. Joseph already knew he was going to be great someday, but instead of staying humble and keeping his focus on God, he started running his mouth to his brothers until his brothers had had enough and they threw him in a pit. I'm sure Joseph had lots of questions in that moment, like, "God, why would you let them throw me in a pit? You told me I'm going to be great. How am I supposed to be great stuck down here?" Sometimes we fail to realize that if we would have kept our focus on God where it should have been in the first place, we wouldn't be in some of the hard circumstances that we find ourselves. Like Joseph in the pit or like Max getting hit in the face with the football. But when God allows us to go through hard circumstances, we should be asking ourselves, what is God trying to teach me by allowing this circumstance in my life? Max learned to keep his eye on the ball. Joseph learned that running his mouth and bragging wasn't going to help him. It was only going to hurt him. Both circumstances could have been avoided if they would have kept their focus where it was supposed to be in the first place. Where we fix our focus, what makes a huge difference in our day-to-day lives is where we fix our focus. So in your group, talk about an instance when you took your focus off of God. What happened? What lesson did you learn? And then identify a current area in your life that you need to refocus. How will you do that? How can you as a group help each other to refocus and keep your eyes on God? It's been great being with you. Stay focused on God and enjoy your time together.